Okay, good day everyone. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate some of the features of the electronic regularity and punctuality system. Now the system runs off the erpstt.com website. So you first of all go to that website and you have to log in with the details, with the login details I probably sent in your email. So for the purpose of this demonstration, I created a fake school and I'm going to log in as an administrator in that school. Right, so that's the username, is in the form of an email address, password, user type. Well, since I'm going to log in as an administrator, I'm selecting school administrator for the user type. Right, I'll explain the school staff login in a short while. Then you select your school name. So I'm using the demo school and click login. Okay, so now we'll go to the main menu. Now I have already set up this school with all the staff names and with the cutoff times and so on, which I'll explain in the second video, how to set up a new school. So since it's already set up, I'm going straight into the record staff data option. Alright, now you can choose to record staff data on a daily basis or weekly, or however you choose. Right, in my school it's done on a daily basis with the staff register. So I'm going to select the 24th of April, that's Friday, and select all staff and click submit. Right, so what has to be done on a particular school day is simply choose the persons who are absent on that day. So I'm going to choose type of leave for this first person, Mary Lee, absent, and for Lisa Marie, absent, Liz, absent. So only those who are absent, and for those who came late, we choose in, or we enter in the time that they arrive. Only those who are late. So for Rita, I'm putting a time of 9. Notice the cutoff time at 8. Right? This is set when you are setting up your new school. I already set this up, but I'll show you how to do it in the next video. So Rita at 9. Makisa 8:30, and let's put one more, 8:15 for Anita. Right, there's also a place for a PM time if your school records minutes late for the afternoon session. Right. At this page, it's also shown the amount of sick and occasional leave taken for each person. So I'm going to save this data. Click on the save button. Good. We go back. Now if I go back into that day, right, 24th, you'd notice it calculated the minutes late for those persons who arrived late. 15 minutes because the cutoff time is 8, right? 30 minutes, 60 minutes. So that's it. Right, so you do this for every day for the month. Select those who are absent and put any times for those who are late. Now when the teacher applies for the leave, right, whether they select a sick day or occasional day, right? We can then change the absent to either sick or occasional. So now we go to unclassified leave, all staff for the month of April, and choose submit. Right, so it'll extract for me all the persons we selected absent for that particular month. So now we can change the absent to either sick or occasional or half sick or whatever the type of leave might be. Click save and go back out. So once you have done that, really the report now, the monthly report, can be generated. We go to the reports menu, choose monthly school reports, and choose the month April, submit. Okay, and here we see the monthly report being generated, right? And this is the same report that the ministry accepts. Teachers sign here, and it shows the sick leave for April, the brought forward leave, and the total for sick, occasional, approved, unapproved, times late, minutes late. And at the bottom there's a totals row with totals for everybody, for all the type of leave. Okay, so we close this off and you go back out. Right now I put in this feature called generate leave application forms. So usually in my school there's a particular form the teacher fills out to indicate what type of leave they took. So let's say, for example, for the 23rd of April I selected some people as absent. Save that, go back. If I use this feature, generate leave application forms for April, what it would do is produce the form indicating the day, well, the name of the staff member, the day that they were absent, and it leaves a space for them to fill in whether they were sick or if it's an occasional day. It also completes the previous leave section of the form. So this could be used if you wish to allow teachers to select the type of leave they want to use. Alright, go back out. Right now this system provides some additional reports. So apart from the monthly school report, there's an individual report. Sometimes the ministry might request a report on a particular staff member for a particular period. So if I go to individual report and I choose maybe Mary Lee for all the months for 2015, show details, yes, submit. Right, this basically shows all the days that Mary was absent and also late, the little summary at the bottom. So this is like an individual report. If I go back out to the reports menu, there's a most late report. Right, this shows the persons that are most late. So I can choose all months for 2015, and you can display the report either by the count of times late or the sum of minutes late. Let's choose sum of minutes late, submit. Alright, so we have it here in descending order. Right, go back. There's the most absent report, type of leave you can choose. Let's choose all months for 2015, and again staff members that are most absent displayed in this report. Alright, go back. Alright, there's these reports, the monthly school report especially, can be opened in Excel, and I have a video here explaining how to open them in Excel. Alright, let's go back to the main menu. Alright, your login history can be viewed here. So it shows the date and time that you log in, and this information cannot be deleted or changed. So I put it there so that you can make sure no one is using your account, only you, and you can see when you log in and so on. Go back. Of course, you can change your password from the temporary password I issued to you. You can put a new password in. Okay, and that's basically it. So in the next video, I'm going to show you how to set up your school. So I'm going to log out. Okay, so now I'm going to log in as a staff member to the system. So I'm going to enter the username that the administrator would have set for this staff member, and the password as well that they would have set. Of course, when the staff member logs in, they can change this password. For the user type, select school staff, and for the school, select your school login. So the menu that the teacher or staff member is shown is different from the administrator. At the bottom here, there's a summary of the sick days remaining, occasional days remaining, also some other information here, times late, minutes late for this particular staff member, right? So they can get a quick status for 2015. They can get their details, regularity and punctuality details for all the months, and it shows the days that they stayed home, sick days, days that they were late, how much minutes late, and so on. Summary at the bottom here. Of course, the staff member can also change their password, and if there's any unclassified leave that the administrator has set, they can also display it. You can also view that unclassified leave. There's no unclassified leave for this person. So that's it. Log out.